A warm welcome everyone, I am Leafly and today we are playing, alright, I already forgot the name. Broken Fate, the demo. It's a demo, but it's gonna be a good one. Just look at the art style, it's beautiful. Okay, this is a genre dating sim kind of thing, so you know, if that's not your thing, click off. Okay, it's written right there. Thing contains ancestral themes and scene. There's character with morally questionable actions as well as romantic content. Player discretion is advised. Okay. Oh wow. I'm sorry for everything I've done, and even for simply existing. Oh no. Please, remember this. I will always be by your side, even when the chrysanthemum petals withered and turned to dust, even when our love is nothing but the broken pieces of our promise. Oh. Because no matter what happens, I will always belong to you. Oh, sweet. Day 1. Yay, day 1. So beautiful already, oh my gosh. Okay, the bell sounds, okay. Something buzzes faintly in the back of your skull as your body is heavy, as if you're trying to move through syrup. Ugh. As the buzzing sound gradually fades, your vision clears and your instinct is to rub your temples to ease the heaviness. Ouch. A bed? Where am I? Oh.
You finally awakened.
I was not expecting the voice acting. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at all the details in this drawing. Oh my god. One thing at a time. Your heart almost bursts when you register a figure at the edge of the bed. Hello? There sits a young man, his long hair softly cascading down his shoulders. Oh my gosh, this thing is so pretty. I'm sorry. Everything is so amazing. Look at the background too. Okay. Is this spider lilies? No, there must be chrysanthemums. It's fun because they have a very different meaning in my culture. that's another thing. You instinctively jolt upright, clutching the blanket tied against your chest to observe him. His calm demeanor holds no sign of danger for now, and a soft smile blooms on his face when your eyes meet, accentuating his ethereal beauty. Words stumble out before you can stop them. Who are you? Where am I? Very good question, but who are you? Sorry?
Your husband.
Yo, wait, what? I didn't say anything. But not complaining, but okay. He states plainly and calmly as his smile retains a fear as expected your question. Oh dear. My husband? Face suddenly gets hot from that notion. Girl. It's partially voice acted. I'll try my best. Yes, we have been married for a year and have lived here in the Lotus Pavilion together ever since. No clue available. Okay. The wrong details are sliding in your vision upon hearing his words, and your forehead wrinkles from the pain. Sharp realization flashes. You have no memory whatsoever. Fantastic. Who you are, your past, anything. Panic sets in. No, don't panic. Why don't I remember anything? Who am I? Enter your name. Okay, I am Flame. It's Flame.
You accidentally fell down in the garden and hit your head.
Accidentally or actually accidentally? The man says calmly, but a wisp of sadness passes over his expression. Doctor said your brain was affected and you will temporarily have trouble with remembering things and thinking clearly. Oh dear. New clue available. I am feeling the red flags slapping me in the face. I ain't gonna stop though. Just shut up, flag. You can't stop me because you can't speak. Don't worry. The doctor said you will recover soon if you are well taken care of. Oh my gosh, can I speak?
I expected you to be out longer, but now since you've woken up and can talk to me like this, I feel so relieved.
Oh, it's so sweet. I might even recover faster than expected. Let's try this. Do you remember who I am now? You said... You remember? Choose wisely. Oh my gosh. Han? You're my husband, Han.
See? We're recovering already. And,
His eyes lingers on you for just long enough for you to notice a small spark in his eyes. Ooh.
hearing you call me husband makes me so happy.
He's blushing! Oh my gosh. We've been married for a year and still blushes? Oh my gosh. Lower your gaze onto the blanket. Flustered. Not before stealing one more glance at his face. Look at him! Strange to think he's beautiful, like a living work of art. No, he is! So beautiful, in fact, that you still haven't quite grasped what it means for him to be your husband. Husband, wife, you know the deal, or you forgot that too? I am asking. If someone asked you to describe your ideal type, it would be him. What a coincidence. That makes sense, doesn't it? You're married after all. Yeah. Yet, despite the warm blooming on your cheeks, you strangely feel calm in his presence. Okay.
I know it's so confusing to suddenly not remember anything, but I promise you, I'll take good care of you.
I'm sure you will. Oh, and reaches out to touch your hand. Oh dear. Let him touch your hand. For some reason, you freeze, letting his hand brush over the top of yours. Touch is cold at first, smooth, almost like porcelain. But warm quickly blossoms where your skin meets. Ooh. Han looks pleased by the gesture.
I'm so grateful you trust me.
Aww. You could swear there's a glimmer of moisture in his eyes to make his throat go dry. Oh my gosh, he seems crying. Nervous, you change the subject. When do you think I will recover enough to go outside? Outside? Yeah, outside this room. You can't stay in one room forever and going outside, at sun, fresh air, it's good for you. Might have imagined, but his eyes seemed dark for a second if he didn't expect your question. Oh my gosh, she's keeping me here, I know that. Just like outside of the mansion. What do you mean? Oh dear! Well, isn't going outside a benchmark for one's recovery? Yeah, Oh, I see. A gentle smile comes back in his face. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not trying to run away. Not yet. You will need more time to recover before doing that. But even when you gain full recovery, it's just... Uh-oh. He hesitates. Don't hesitate. Don't give me the ellipses.
Even before the accident, you didn't like going outside. You said you would rather spend all your time in our mansion.
Oh dear, oh no, I don't like it. I'm just kidding, I love it. I just, the red flag. I didn't like going outside. Yeah, just stay in your room with a book. You desperately squeeze your brain, trying to dig up any memory of what you or who you are, but find none. Disappointed, you let out a soft sigh. Seemingly noticing your grimace, Han offers a sympathetic smile. Don't worry, if you want to go outside, I will make sure you will recover fast enough to do so. Even though his words are comforting, can I speak, please, brain? Something about the idea of going outside stirs a strange curiosity, like a switch has been flipped in your mind. Oh dear. You will?
Of course I will. My priority is to make sure you're happy.
Aww. For now, you should get some rest. And stands up from the bed. Where are you going? Don't leave me alone, okay? Okay, I'm scared without memories. Where are you going? Where are you going? Going to my art studio to finish up an order from Merchant Lee. He's coming in 4 days to pick it up. Art studio? Right there. Pan, huurkloe avec la little stamp. It freaks me out. Yes, I'm an artist, yes. I accept orders from all over the country. Calligraphy, painting, and my favorite, ceramic making. Are we going to remake the scene from Ghost? With the pottery and stuff? That was so funny. You're not sure why, but you blurt out the first thing that comes to your mind. Oh gosh. You must be very talented, oh girl. Without realizing that might sound like empty flattery, you bite your lip. What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what your art looks like, but I just mean, I have a feeling that you're good at it. But instead of a weary expression you expect on Han's face, all you can see is a light shade of rose rising in his cheek. Oh. Gosh. By the way, never say to an artist, you're so talented. No, let's say something. Wow, you must have worked so hard to get to this level. Congrats. You do think so? That makes me very happy. Oh my god, she's blushing. I'm going now. If you need anything, just call me. He looked back before stepping out of the door. And I hope you'll be easy on yourself walking around the house. The garden is slippery this time of the year when it rains often, and does linger on you for a second.
Please don't come into the studio. There are a lot of broken ceramic pieces. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
Thank you. I imagine that there's something else in the studio. Okay. And softly close. Oh, even the footsteps. Bye. And softly closes the door. You sit on the bed. Your mind still overwhelmed by all the information you were just fed while listening to these footsteps fade into the background. I have a husband. That's for sure. I lost my memory by falling. Maybe. Doubt. You mumble those facts quietly as if you are still trying to register them. It's logical for you to rest and accept those facts, as Han is your husband and he seems so caring, so perfect. Ooh. But there's a voice in the deepest part of your brain, so a weak whispers out that you should be curious and cautious too. That you should restore your memory. Yeah, snooping around will help. Maybe there's something here that will give me a clue of my past. Yeah, let's check. Ooh, the desk, probably a lot of my stuff. Book of different sizes neatly stacked upon each other. You mumble the names of the books one by one. The Art of Flowers, Lanterns in the Mist, a poem collection. It seemed to be all art and poem books. A bound notebook with a new blue cover catches your attention. Ooh, the day-to-day of fame? What? It's my diary. Okay, I was scared for a second, like, oh yeah, this is where I take notes about you and everything you do every day. That would have been creepier. You have to flip through the pages, desperately scanning for anything special. There are not a lot of entries, just mundane day-to-day descriptions of what you did, much personal opinion or commentaries until your eyes fall on an entry. I told Han that my favorite flower was the chrysanthemum, and today he surprised me with a garden full of them in our backyard, planted in secret all by himself. Oh, I need to see this. Now I have to go outside and see that. For that, I thank the gods for blessing me with such a loving husband. Yeah, if your husband isn't planting in secret your favorite flowers, what is he doing? I'm joking. Your heart feels warm upon reading. Aww, Hans really is a great husband, isn't he? You flip through the pages again and something falls out of the back of the book. A letter! To my esteemed friends and respected acquaintances. With heavy hearts, I write to inform you of the passing of my beloved parents, who departed from this world peacefully on the same day. Oh dear. I humbly invite you to attend the funeral rites to be held on the first day of July to honor their memory and pay final respects. Your presence will bring comfort to my grieving heart. With sincerity, Flame. Oh my gosh, my parents are there. But my parents? They're dead? You feel a sharp ache throbbing in your chest. Oh dear. So you don't know them, or more accurately, you have no memory of them. The thought of your parents no longer being alive is almost too painful to bear. Yeah, that sucks. It's as if your body still remembers the grief your mind has forgotten. Fair? You sit there in a daze, lost in those thoughts and feelings, until something starts to tug at the edge of your awareness. Both the letters and the notebook, to the characters are legible, share a certain unevenness, slight lack of precision, subtle but unmistakable. Almost as if the person who wrote them, you, was left-handed. I'm left-handed? You look down at your hands, I'm left-handed. I feel like I'm right-handed. Strange. Okay, so this might mean that we did not wrote that, and that my theory that it was Han writing those things might be true. See the vase. Pick up the beautiful ceramic vase next to the bed. Careful, careful. I know myself, I'm clumsy. Don't. Leave it there. I have tiny hands. I will never be able to pick up something like this. Intricate blue chrysanthemum's design wrapped around the smooth ceramic so elegantly that to abstract, one can still recognize the raw talents of the artist. Wow! Chrysanthemums again! It's probably made by Han. Now that I notice, why do all the designs around the room have chrysanthemum motifs? Your favorite flower? Aren't chrysanthemum the flower commonly used for funerals? Hey, here too! Yeah, I know that in Japan they mean like new life and something new. Here in Italy they just the flower to give to the dead. They kind of bring bad luck if you give them to someone who is alive. Like, hi, I got you the flowers that you give to dead people. That's not nice, you know. Okay, you take a closer look at the artwork lining the walls. Painting and calligraphy scrolls of various sizes are carefully arranged, each adorned with elegant and decorative touches. Most of them feature chrysanthemums as the central motif. But wait, there's more! Tucked into the corner of a striking red scroll, you notice something unusual. Tiny markings that don't resemble poetry at all. These are numbers. Murmur the digits aloud, trying to piece together as you read. Oh god, do I have to remember these? Okay, I have the numbers. These numbers makes no sense to you at all. Unless it's oh, okay, calm down. Calm down, it's one of those ciphers that maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Suddenly, an overwhelming pain burst into your skull. Ouch! Ouch! That's what I said. Your arm spins and you clutch to the edge of the desk to stabilize yourself. Your mind is empty from the intense pain. Ouch! Footsteps rush into the room. Lim, you fall down, but Han catches you. He gently guides you to the bed and sits you down. Han.
It's okay. I'm here.
Okay. My head, my heart hurts so much. The heart? Oh no. Press the back of your hand to your temple, hoping the coolness will lessen the ache. Wait here. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'll be here. Han comes back with a bowl of liquid in his hand. Faint herbal scent from it flows through the air. Oh gosh, gave me something. I knew it. Doctor told me to give you this medicine whenever you have a headache. It will help. Are we sure? Headache medicine? Yes, based on the prescription, I bought the ingredient and prepared it myself. I want to make sure that you have the best care.
You should take it before it's cold.
You hesitate, I fixate on your bowl. Smoke still rises steadily from it, curling into the air and clouding the space around it, much like the way your thoughts fog your mind. Pushing the ache aside, you give it into your curiosity, drawn to the clue you've just uncovered. Oh, want to ask about the numbers? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Maybe you need to rest more. Dang, I got it wrong. Oh, the parents? Can you tell me about my parents? Your parents? A trace of uneasiness grazing Han's face. I saw a letter about their funeral.
I see. It'd be natural for one to be curious about their own parents.
Han gazes at an unseen point in the room. His lips press into a quick, almost sad smile before speaking. We both passed away from getting a contagious lung infection. Oh my gosh. Very soon after I moved to the Lotus Pavilion. Wow. You moved to the mansion? Doesn't that mean it's not your family's? No, this mansion is your family's. Oh, it's I'm the rich one. Oh, nice. I was merely a poor son-in-law. Oh, who had nothing in his name but his artistic talent and his love for their daughter. Oh no, that's so sweet. Brings his gaze back to you, and in them bursts something fierce, something between tenderness and desperation. Oh, crazy. You gaze downward. Living with one's wife, parents is not a norm, and is usually looked down upon our society. Oh, yo, that same thing happened to my grandpa. He moved to his wife's place, basically. Because they had a nice house and he had two sisters. He could have kept the house, instead or else he would have to kick out his sisters, which no, he was not the type to do that. But I am going off of the thing. You know what you think might not be the most socially acceptable position for me to be in. But your parents treated me with nothing but kindness, and I viewed them as my own parents. Aww.
They passed. Us both were devastated.
Oh, that's sad. But Hans smiles again. The spark in his eyes persists. Oh dear.
That's why we were so close. We only have each other. You and me. Us. Here.
Oh, I think he did something to the parents. But you know about your parents? Would you take the medicine? He picks up the bowl from the desk and stirs the liquid with the ceramic spoon. You couldn't notice there are chrysanthemum motifs even on the spoon, this guy. Right, the headache.
I wouldn't want you to suffer pain.
Thank you. You obediently nod. Han brings the spoon to your lips. The warm liquid fills your mouth and runs down your throat. Your tongue involuntarily savors the bitter taste with a hint of sweetness. Oh dear. And he was right. The medicine quickly replaces the throb in your forehead with a feeling of ease. Dang, that was quick. I hope you feel better now. It's getting late. You should go to sleep. Go to sleep. You glance down at the mattress and the realization hits you. You two are husband and wife. Oh dear. Don't the husband and wife share the same beds? Oh dear. Your face flushed with heat. Yeah, I have questions. Hon? Sweetheart, I have questions. And beds at you. Oh, that. Han's face also flushes with a frosty shade. He quickly smiles and waves his hand. Don't worry about me. You and I share the bed, but for your comfort, the bed is yours for now. That's a gentleman. I will sleep in the studio. There's something in that studio, I'll tell you. You will? Is that alright?
Of course. I promise to make you feel as comfortable as I can. Right?
You did. Thank you.
Of course. Anything for my wife.
Aww.
Good night now. I'll see you in the morning. Alright?
Unless I try to run away, alright. Sneak out the window. After Han leaves, you spread out on the mattress, letting sleep take over you. The smell of herbal medicine still gently waves through the room. Okay. Okay, this is fun. This is not... Oh gosh, I'm terrified. I am so scared. Your peaceful sleep disturbed by a faint creak. What's that noise? You blink awake, heart ticking a little faster. And their sounds follow. Soft groan of wood. Oh dear. Oh dear. The door is being opened. Slowly. Just a crack. You stay still, listening. Darkness stretches thick across the room. You can see past the door frame, but you feel it. That prickling weight of being watched. Something is there, just beyond the threshold. You hold your breath, trying to hear more, but there's nothing. No footstep, no whisper, just silence. Maybe I'm imagining it, it's nothing. You turn onto your side, pull the blanket up your chin. Yeah, if the monster can see me, I'm safe. The room is cold now, your body stands, but you squeeze your eyes shut and try to let it all fade. Force yourself back to sleep, when the feeling lingers, heavy and quiet in the dark. To be continued! Oh my gosh, that was so good! That was so good. Oh, day 2. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Your eyes gradually open from the sun rays filtering through the window. Your mind and body are slightly exhausted from a restless night.
Good morning, my darling.
Hello! Han's face above the bed startles you. Don't get up quickly or you'll knock your foreheads. How long have you been here? Han gestures his head toward a tray of food on the desk. I came in to bring you breakfast, but you were still asleep. Didn't want to wake you up, so you just watch me sleep. No biggie.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy looking at you sleeping so peacefully.
What did I told you? What did he tell you? That heat rushes to your cheeks. He was watching me sleep. Creep, weirdo. No, we're gonna just be like, that's so sweet. I think I'm cute when I'm sleeping. Now, will you eat breakfast? I made it just for you. Oh dear, thank you. As you watch Han reach for the hot steam bun, suddenly you remember what happened last night. I couldn't sleep much last night. Something strange happened. What strange thing? The door opened in the middle of the night. I think someone was watching me. Yeah, I think someone was. I was sleeping and suddenly hear someone open the door. Hans, still peeling the paper from underneath the steam bun, smiles at you nonchalantly.
Don't worry about that. It's probably Anne, our servant.
We have a servant? Yeah, same reaction. This information feels like a shock to you as you assume it was just you and Han living here. Yes, Anne was a servant for your parents. Now he's still living with us. Oh dear, you're letting him leave? Why was he here? Tends to go around and cleans hallways at night. Perhaps accidentally open your door. Damn! What a hobby. What do you do at night when you can sleep? I clean. Asked him so many times to be careful with the doors, yet still doesn't listen. Hint of annoyance passed Hans' face, but it quickly replaced by its returned joyfulness. But don't worry, I'll tell him again. No one should disturb my beautiful wife's sleep. Now eat. He hands you the steam bun and you take a bite. Now I'm hungry, dude. Pass it to me across the screen. Pass it to me! There's something chalky about the texture of the bun, but you're still able to force it down. Oh no, I hate it, that description. I can't, no, I wouldn't be able to. There's no need to be rude about such a thoughtful gesture for him, cooking for you and taking care of you. No, if I can't eat it, I can't.
Since you finished eating, would you like to go to the garden with me?
Yes! The garden? Yes. Fresh air is important for your recovery. Besides, it has always been your favorite place in the mansion. Okay, first I didn't like to go outside. Now I really love the garden. Y'all. Gives you a playful wink.
Think about it as a date.
Oh, that's so cute though. A date? Of course, no pressure though. You can decide if you want to go on a date with me. Grand a mansion of your own if you wish. Ooh, secret? Ooh, no, let's go to the garden. Peek through the window, the sun is shining, birds are chirping. It's the kind of weather that seems to nudge you gently outside. Besides, gaze falls on Han again. The joy in his eyes made him almost resemble Puppy. Oh no! Do feel like it's shame to turn down someone who's being so nice to you. Let's go! Oh wow! Han guides you through the hallway toward the entrance from the lobby. As you walk, your mind quietly tries to absorb your surroundings. The layout of the mansion, the way the corridors twist and connect. Your memory isn't accessible at the moment. Something about all it feels terribly familiar. Your body knows, even if your mind doesn't. Yes, you do live here in the Lotus Pavilion. Okay, we weren't kidnapped, at least. Speaking of which, why is it called the Lotus Pavilion, huh? You turn to him, asking just as you step into the garden. Wow. All I've seen around the house are chrysanthemum decorations and rude motorcyclists. Oh, that, well, before your parents passed, they used to decorate the place with lotuses. I heard your mother especially loved them, but Han hesitates, his eyes shift toward you, studying your reaction. Oh dear, you canceled the thing that my mother loved? Oh dear. After they pass, I personally asked the servant to change everything because you like chrysanthemums. Just because of me, isn't that a little disrespectful, too much? Disrespectful to the previous owners, to your parents? Gives a small shake of his head. No, I don't think so. If your parents were alive, I'm sure they would have approved it in a heartbeat because don't see you fully now as air catches the sunlight, strands glowing like gold. Is that proof that I love their daughter very, very much? Oh, so cheesy. His eyes meet yours, bright and unwavering. Your throat tightens into a small notch. You're not sure how to respond. Yet your chest flatters, something you recognize the sincerity in his eyes, whether you want to or not. Sorry, I can't remember anything. Thank you. Do you? Do you what? I'm sorry, I can't remember anything. Franz, your chest slightly tightens. You don't recall, so you can return his affection. At least not yet. Be sure that whatever you and Han once had must have been something wonderful, judging by how tenderly he's been caring for you. Oh. A part of you is still tangled in confusion and the weight of memory loss, and the other part, how do you even explain it? It's the unease of knowing that this love is meant for a version of you that you can't access. Ooh, dang, that's deep. Yet instead of the disappointment or frustration you braced for, his smile remains gentle and shaken. It's okay, it really is. Please don't be hard on yourself. I can't wait for your memories to return, no matter how long it takes. He pauses, then adds with a softer voice. And while I wait, I can always make new ones with you. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet! He gestures toward the tray of tea already set on the table, inviting. Steam curls into the air and its scent mingles with the scent of fresh grass. I'm very hungry. But sit down at the bamboo table and Han reaches for the teapot. With practiced grease, oh my gosh, that's a beautiful teapot. He tilts it toward your cup with one hand while the other gently holds his sleeve back to keep it from getting in the way. Fair. And quietly watch him, momentarily dazed by how skillful he moves. Like the tea itself, just another expression of his artistry. Not different from the ceramics scattered beautifully through the house. The scene seems calms you, but before long, curiosity crashes into your soul like waves against the seal shore. Damn! Han, you tell me more about yourself. I want to get to know you. If this is a date, I get to know you, know? Me? There's nothing interesting about me, really. Liar. Says it casually, still focused on pouring the tea, not debating your eyes. That's not true. You're clearly a talented artist. You must have interesting stories. I'm so happy you think so. That you think I'm a good artist. Oh, his eyes curves into thin crescents. His smile stretches from ear to ear. What is happening? Why is the volume going up for me? Sorry about that. Yet you can still detect a faint trace of unease on his face, though he quickly smooshes that out. What do you want to know? Why did you become an artist? What was your childhood like? How do we met? Question seems to catch him off guard. Oh no! His eyes widen for just a second before the usual smile returns. Well, let's see. He pauses if he's dusting off an old memory. Oh dear gosh, I'm genuinely curious. I didn't mean to throw him off so much. It was a time in my youth when I went through a rough patch. Oh dear. Didn't want to do anything but drink and lock myself away making art. Oh no. The tragic artist backstory. One day, while wandering in the streets completely drunk, fantastic, stumbled into the path of a carriage, got hit hard and passed out there and there. Damn! His gaze shifts toward you, soft but intense. I was in the carriage. When I opened my eyes, and there she was, a young maiden, leaning over me, calling me, trying to wake me. She had the most beautiful face I ever seen, and the most angelic voice. I thought I had died and met a goddess. And when she saw me waking up, she smiled. The moment changed everything. I promised myself that no matter the cost, no matter what it took, I will make her my wife. Oh dear. You feel your breath catch. And the maiden was... That was you, darling. Oh my gosh, girl. Come on, it was you for sure. You can't remember it. Not a flash of it surface in your mind. The way he says it, tender, reverent, oh my gosh, there's something fluttering in your chest if your body remembers what your mind has forgotten. Han takes a calm sip of tea and let out a quiet sigh.
Sorry if that felt heavy. I don't really like talking about the past, unless it's a memory we share.
Gosh, it's alright, I appreciate you telling me. The story lingers in your chest like a warm ember, makes you feel lighter somehow, closer to him. Oh, this is what you know about Hans so far. He's your husband, he's gentle and attentive, talented artist with a tragic human past that's shaped into something sincere and kind. All of it makes you feel more at ease in his care.
But we're not here just to talk about the past, are we? Our mind is still recovering. We should be doing things to relax it, like this.
Drinking tea? He crouches and plucks a small cluster of daisy flowers from the garden path. What?
Do you know how to make a flower hairpin?
No? Maybe not. Maybe you don't remember. Delicate fingers he begins waving the petals and stems together into a pin-like shape. Wow, that's beautiful. You really are crafty. You're genuinely impressed. The way he shapes this tiny blossom into something so graceful feels effortless, natural.
Now, your turn.
Oh dear. Press lips together, focusing intently. Focusing intently as you try to mimic the way his fingers moved. But your flower pin ends up a bit uneven, a little lopsided and clumsy. It's cute. So sorry, this isn't my forte. But instead of disappointment, Hans beams at you.
It's perfect. Come on, put it in my hair.
Put it in my hair, dude! I like it! He gestured his ear expectantly. Put it in. Put it in. Oh, it's so ugly. Shut up! Shut up and... Oh.
Don't say that. I'm not worthy of any gift my beloved wife makes for me. Now come on, put it on.
Both of you, oh my gosh. He hesitates, reaching out toward the soft, silky hair with careful fingers, afraid to mess it up. As soon as the crooked flower pin brushes against him, Hans' eyes lift to yours. You freeze. Then he speaks, voice quiet.
Can you touch me? With your hand?
Where? My pardon? Your hand still hovers in the air, suspended, but the look in his eyes, soft, longing, almost desperate, pins you in places like a puppy.
I really miss your touch.
It's been like 2 days, dude. Chill. Touch him? Yeah, they hear. His request shows sudden, carries a strange magnetic pull. You wonder what it really hurt to touch him, just one, with your bare hands? Okay. Oh, you reach for his cheek and leans into your touch. Oh, that's cute. Obediently, as if he's been waiting for this moment forever. Oh. The instant your skin meets his, a shiver courses through your body. Fluttering sensations shoot up your arm, spreading down your spine, a rush cut between warm and cold, making your heart pound uncontrollably. Oh my gosh. Golden rays of the summer sun seem to linger on his face, and for a moment time itself feels suspended. Hans speaks, his voice barely above a whisper.
Thank you. I needed this so much.
Okay. He leans in further, pressing his cheek into your palm as if he's trying to absorb your warmth. It's very big.
I wish time would stop right here. I didn't have to return to the studio.
Okay. Gently nudge against your hand one last time, then places a soft kiss on your palm before slowly letting go. I need to finish my work, but thank you truly for spending time with me today. Feel free to wander around the mansion, just be careful, your body is still weak. I'll bring you some medicine later. Alright. Dad has footsteps fading to the background. Finish your tea and decide to walk around the garden. Curious about the lotus pond, you step closer to its edge. So there are still some lotuses left in the mansion after all. Vibrant pink blossoms sway gently into the water, their colors glowing under the sun. They become lost in the sight until a sudden creak breaks the quiet. From across the pond, something steers. I snap toward it. Something small, blue and white, moving. A bird? Is that a doll? Yo, I got the chills. I got the freaking chills. Oh my gosh. It's scary, it's jerky, almost unnatural, ducking behind the thick breeze before you can get a better look. What the heck? Distinctly more around the pond, trying to follow, heart racing. Wait! But by the time you reach the other side, it's gone. Wait, what? Nothing remained except the rustling of bushes where it vanished. You push aside the leaves, searching, but there's no trace of it. It was never there. Painting, you look down at your hand. There's a smudge at your palm, dark, damp, almost like mud. No, it's not just mud, it's thicker, grainy. Clay. Must have touched the ground at some point. Should you go to wash it off or continue to walk around? Okay, let's go to the bathroom. I'm really bothered by getting dirt all over me. Notice a bucket of clean water readily prepared in the corner of the bathroom. Han must have prepared this for me. They're lifting the tub, filling the tub, sorry. You take off your clothes and submerge yourself in the water. The coolness envelops you, easing the summer heat and the tension on your shoulders. You relax. Corner of your eye, you notice a shovel hanging on the wall. Okay. Strange, why is there a shovel here? I don't know. You shrug. Who knows? It would be too much to have things super organized all the time. Yeah. Start scrubbing the clay on your skin with a loofah made from a dried squash. No matter what you do, the clays do not disappear. What the heck? Scrub harder, panicking. Am I made of clay? Is he made of clay? Get off me! You're determined to scrub even harder until the loofah scratches you and then scrapes you. Girl, chill! Oh dear. Blood starts to flow from the cut of your skin, yet you don't feel pain at all, dang? Did your heart heat up? Your head heat up, panic rising in your throat. Crimson red liquid begins to seep into the water, but for some strange reason that only makes you panic and scrub in harder. You need to get the dirt off your skin. Oh my god, you're chill. Quicker than you know, the tub is filled with red. You jolt awake, gasping for air. Water around you is still clear. Girl, what the heck? It's like you were dreaming. Okay. Blink rapidly, heart pounding, the clay on your skin gone. No blood, no dirt, just your bare, clean skin. Was that a nightmare? Sigh deeply, pressing a hand to your chest to steady your breath. Slowly, you rise from the tub and reach for the towel. Fabric brushes softly against your skin to dry yourself off, your fingers still trembling from the lingering panic. As you move to grab your robe, something on the wall catches your attention. A Beautiful painted scrolls line the tinsel wall. Here too. The silk fabric is smooth and rich with color. Detailed scenes of mountains, gardens in bloom, birds in flight, and elegant deer. Step closer, eyes drawn to the bottom corner of each scroll. There, in elegant calligraphy, is a name. Your name. Again, it's my name. These paintings are beautiful, and the calligraphy characters are neat as if drawn by someone masterful. Were these made by me? After putting on your clothes, you lethargically walk back to your room. Talks about what you saw boggle your mind. Those paintings you saw were truly yours. You must have been a wonderful painter. And that notion is something that deserves to be declared, to be celebrated. Sorry. You hate yourself for not remembering anything about your past, about the person you were. Like, yeah, I can do that, and I don't remember how. That sucks. If those memories will never come back, would you forever lose the version of yourself from before the accident? As you enter the bedroom, a familiar figure has been waiting for you. Hon, what are you doing here? Here to bring you medicine. Yes. Han rises up the bowl of medicine in his hand. Casts a slow gaze over the window where the sun rays have waned into a glowing red sunset. I guess it's time already. Han slowly approaches you. How was your day? Did you have fun exploring? Define fun. Fun? Sure. Let's go with that. Mine drifted to the events earlier today. It was a strange day at least, and you become even more confused. What's wrong? You look unwell. I really want to ask Han. Finally did. Was I an artist, Han? You blurted out, determined to learn about your past. Oh? A hint of uneasiness passes Han's face. Why do you ask? The paintings on the wall, they are so beautiful. If I were the one who made them, I'd love to know that. I see. Yes, of course, you were a talented painter. Han smiles. I adored your art so much, oh dear. Expect a longer answer from me, but that seemed to be the end of this comment. Fantastic. Why didn't you mention it before? Well, I thought I shouldn't overwhelm you with too much information. Let your memory naturally recover to not cause you a headache. Right. Speaking of which, it's time to take your medicine. He brings the ceramic bowl up and blows on the steam coming out of it. Your headache will get worse if you don't drink it before it cools. You glue your gaze to the medicine bowl. Though your mind is still bothered by Han's vague answers and still has so many more questions, you want to believe that he's right. Dwelling too much into the past will cause nothing but stress and anxiety. You nod, accept his bowl and drink it. The bitter liquid runs down your throat, the scent of herbs gradually absorbed by your senses. A flowy, comfortable feeling spreads through your body, easing the tension you just had in your forehead. Han gently takes the bowl from you. You did a good job, darling. Thank you. He smiles. Now, once you get some rest, we can spend more time together tomorrow. I have some work I need to take care of tonight. Okay, bye. The moment Han leaves the room, you flop into the mattress, letting the coolness of the blanket devour your whole body. Mind runs wild with several questions, suspicions, memories that don't align, painting that feel both yours and not yours, and the ever-present bitterness of the medicine. Yeah. The thought churns restlessly until they tangle and blur, tugging at you with quiet whispers. Your mind, still tangled in doubt, finally exhausts itself. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the only way to fall asleep. Exhaust yourself, brain. And slips into a nice, mellow sleep. Nice. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, again. The stillness of the night, a faint sound steers you from your sleep. Again. Eyes blink open, adjusting to the darkness. Oh my gosh, again. The door to your room groans as it slowly being open. Who's there? From where you lay, you can just make out a sliver of movement. A small shadow cast across the wooden floor, stretching close. It's the freaking doll! I have the chills. Oh my gosh. Your breath catches. It's a ceramic doll, the same one you saw in the garden. You start to push yourself up, hard tugging. I can't even speak. The moment your eyes meet its hollow gaze, it begins to tremble. Oh dear, it's broken now. Oh no, it's broken. The violent shudder, the doll splinters apart, exploding into hundreds of jagged clay fragments that scatter across the floor like broken teeth. You freeze, chest tight, pulse racing. What should you do? Call for help or go inspect? That's a good question. I call for help. Your voice trembles as you cry out, "Hun, help!" The room remains still for a breathless moment, then urgent footsteps approach. What's wrong? What happened? You point a shaky finger toward the doorway. The door was someone saw the doll. Hans' gaze sweeps up across the floor, and slowly he steps closer, crouching to examine where you point to. There's nothing here. What do you mean there's nothing here, Jude? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna slap you. His voice is calm, but there are broken pieces all over. Wait, you look, but all the broken pieces are gone. The floor is spotless, untouched. Its dark wood glowing under the soft light of the lantern outside. I swear I just saw it. I swear. I know I have a brain injury, but trust me. Sure it wasn't just a dream. Dude, I shouldn't have trusted you. I should have just went there and be like, yeah, witchcraft. When I was awake, I saw it. The doll from the garden was standing right there. Han rises, walking to your side. You must be under a lot of stress. The medicine might not be strong enough to keep the headaches and the visions away. Or visions? No one said anything about visions. I'm not hallucinating, okay? Let's not jump to conclusion tonight. You've had a long day. I'll have this door fixed tomorrow. Door fixed? But what? Please, get some sleep. His voice is low now, but firm. He turns to the door. Still catching your breath, you murmur softly, "And I'm scared. You stay with me tonight." Oh my gosh, girl. Han turns back. Stay with you? You didn't realize how your question might have sounded to Han until you noticed his eye widening, his cheeks slightly blushing. I'm sorry, didn't mean it like that. You're my husband, but not like that. Your cheeks also turned red from embarrassment. I'm just scared. For the last 2 nights I kept waking up in the middle of the night. I don't feel safe. Yeah, I'm lacking memories. I'm injured. I'm scared. It's okay if you sleep on the bed and sleep on the mattress on the floor. You stammer. Your throat feels dry. Your mind slightly curses itself for even having said such a thing. Hans seems to be amused by your embarrassment. Dude! He smiles softly.
It's alright. You don't have to explain yourself, darling.
He takes a quiet glance at the door before looking back at you. I have a lot of work at the studio, but how can I turn down staying with my wife? He chuckles.
Then what kind of
husband would I be if I let my
sleep
slave
on the floor?
Sorry, he was talking. I'm sorry. don't know what this accent is. Okay, don't come for me. Unlocks your eyes with an intense gaze. Under the flickering light of a lantern, it's too much to
Of
bear.
course, I'll do anything to make you feel comfortable. So what do you say about our sleeping arrangement?
Oh, can you stay close to me? Quase a expansion pack. Damn. You can sleep on the bed. You can sleep on the floor. You can sleep on the bed. Yeah. This is the end of the demo. Please kindly patiently wait for next update. Okay, I like it. I like that it ends with this tension of now what? Oh wow, I loved it. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I know he's planning something. I know he did something, but I also love it. I love him. Okay, this was Broken Fate, the demo. I'll leave the link in the description. There's their Kickstarter. I'm sorry, my brain is broken for like a second. But yeah, I love the art style, love the music, the voice acting, everything was amazing. Yeah, this was a very nice game with some creepy elements. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave likes, subscribe, leave comments, tell me, I don't know, I did ask something during the video. I forgot. Anyways, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!